What if I told you there's a group of women who have transformed the art of homemaking into something almost magical? Women who manage to keep their homes spotless, organized, and harmonious without exhausting themselves in the process. I'm talking about Japanese women and their incredible habits that you can copy today to revolutionize your household routine. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to have a natural gift for keeping everything in order? It's not a gift, it's a method. Japanese women have developed a unique philosophy of organization and cleanliness over centuries that goes far beyond what we know. They don't just clean, they create an environment that nourishes the soul and brings peace to the whole family. Today you'll discover 5 powerful habits these women practice daily. Simple habits, but when implemented correctly, they can completely transform your home environment. And best of all, you don't need to spend a fortune or dedicate hours of your day to them. If you continue doing things the way you always have, your home will continue to be a source of stress rather than a haven of peace. But if you apply what I'm going to teach you today, in just a few weeks, you'll notice a dramatic change not only in your organization, but also in your quality of life. Get ready to discover secrets that will make you completely rethink how you manage your home. Tip 1. The 2-minute rule that changes everything. The first habit you need to incorporate into your life today is the 2-minute rule. This simple concept solves one of the biggest problems we face at home: the accumulation of small tasks that turn into mountains of work. How many times have you left a dish in the sink thinking you'd wash it later? Or laid out a piece of clothing on the bed, promising you'd put it away later? These little procrastinations add up and create the chaos that bothers us so much. Japanese women have discovered that the solution isn't spending hours cleaning, but taking immediate action. The rule is simple. If a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, do it right away. No exceptions, no excuses. Did you use a cup? Wash and put it away immediately. Did you take off a piece of clothing? Put it in the basket or closet right away. Did you receive a piece of mail? Read it and organize it now. Let's imagine a practical situation. You arrived home from work, put your bag on the couch, and went straight to your bedroom to change. According to the 2-minute rule, you would put your bag away before going upstairs. It seems silly, but this simple action saves you from having to rearrange the entire living room at the end of the day. The benefits are immense. First, you eliminate clutter before it builds up. Second, your mind feels more at ease because you don't have that mental to-do list. Third, you develop a sense of immediate accountability that permeates every area of your life. This habit may seem small, but it's the foundation of everything. When you master the 2-minute rule, your home naturally stays more organized, and you'll have much more free time to do what you truly enjoy. It's like you're always one step ahead of the mess, instead of constantly chasing it. Tip 2. The power of daily preventative cleaning. The second revolutionary habit is daily preventative cleaning. While we wait for dirt to build up before doing a deep clean, Japanese women do the opposite. They prevent dirt before it sets in. This concept completely changes our relationship with cleaning. Instead of seeing cleaning as a chore we do once a week, it becomes a natural part of our daily routine. It's like tending a garden. It's much easier to water the plants every day than to try to revive a dry garden. Preventative cleaning happens in small moments throughout the day. While you're waiting for your coffee to brew, clean the kitchen counter. While you're brushing your teeth, wipe down the bathroom sink. While watching TV, fold some clothes. These actions become automatic and don't take up time from your schedule. Let's look at a practical example. Every morning before leaving the house, you dedicate just 5 minutes to preventive cleaning. You make the bed, put away any misplaced toiletries, wipe down the sink, and give the room a once-over. When you get home at night, you'll find a clean and welcoming environment. The big secret is consistency. Doing a little every day is infinitely more efficient than doing a lot once a week. Your home never gets to the point of being truly dirty, so you never have to tire yourself out with heavy cleaning. It's a mindset shift that completely transforms your home experience. Plus, preventative cleaning dramatically reduces stress. You'll never feel overwhelmed by clutter again because it simply doesn't exist. Your home becomes a haven of peace where you can truly relax after a tiring day. Tip 3. The art of having a place for everything. The third habit that will revolutionize your organization is having a specific place for every item in your home. It seems obvious, but most of us don't apply this principle consistently. Japanese women take this very seriously, and the result is a home where everything flows naturally. The problem with disorganization usually isn't a lack of time to tidy up, but rather a lack of knowledge about where to put things. How many times have you held an object in your hand without knowing exactly where it should go? This indecision leads to an accumulation of items in temporary locations that become permanent. The solution is simple, but it requires discipline. Every object in your home should have a fixed address. Your keys should always be on the same hook. Your glasses should always be on the same table. Your medicines should always be in the same drawer. There are no exceptions to this rule. If you use something, it always goes back to its place. Imagine this. You arrive home and automatically put your keys on the hook in the entryway, your purse in the hall closet, and your glasses on the table in the living room. The next day, you don't waste time looking for anything because everything is exactly where it should be. This mental organization saves energy and reduces daily stress. To implement this habit, start by choosing a room and defining the exact location for each item. Be specific. It's not anywhere in the kitchen. It's in the second drawer on the left next to the spoons. Practice until it becomes automatic to put everything away in its place. The benefits go beyond organization. You develop discipline, save time, reduce stress, and create a more harmonious environment. Your family also benefits because everyone knows where to find what they need. It's a small investment with a huge return on your quality of life. Before we move on to the next tip, I want you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any organization tips. And let me know in the comments where you're watching this video from. Now let's move on to the next tip, which is one of my favorites. Tip 4. The ritual of gratitude for objects. The fourth habit may seem different, but it's extremely powerful. Developing gratitude for the objects you own. Japanese women have a very special relationship with their belongings, treating each item with respect and care. This attitude completely transforms the way we care for things. We live in a throwaway culture where objects are mere utensils with no emotional value. But when you develop gratitude for your things, you naturally begin to take better care of them. You clean with more care, organize with more attention, and keep everything in better condition. This habit starts with a mindset shift. Instead of seeing cleaning as a boring chore, you begin to see it as an act of care and affection. When you clean a piece of furniture, you're showing gratitude for how it has served your family. When you organize a drawer, you're honoring the objects that make your life easier. Let's put this into practice. Every time you clean or organize something, stop for a moment and think about the value that object has in your life. Your dining table provides special family moments. Your closet protects your clothes and makes your routine easier. Your refrigerator keeps your food fresh and nutritious. This gratitude is reflected in concrete actions. You naturally begin to treat your belongings with more care, which makes them last longer and stay in better condition. You also develop a sense of responsibility that extends to the entire household. Furthermore, gratitude for objects helps you consume more consciously. When you appreciate what you already have, you feel less need to buy new things unnecessarily. This saves money and reduces clutter at home. The result is a home where every object has purpose and value. You create a more harmonious environment where everything is treated with respect and care. This positive energy spreads throughout the family and transforms your house into a true home. Tip 5. Cleaning as a moment of meditation. The The fifth and final habit is to transform cleaning into a moment of meditation and self-connection. Japanese women have discovered that household chores can be a way to find inner peace and mental clarity rather than just a chore. The difference lies in the mindset you bring to the activity. Instead of cleaning on autopilot, thinking about 1,000 other things, you focus completely on the present moment. You feel the texture of the objects, pay attention to the movements of your hands, and breathe consciously throughout the process. This approach completely transforms the cleaning experience. What was once a tedious task becomes a moment of tranquility and reflection. You use this time to connect with yourself, organize your thoughts, and find some peace amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Let's see how to apply this in practice. When you wash the dishes, instead of thinking about your work problems, focus on the feel of the warm water on your hands, the circular motion of the sponge, the shine of the clean dishes. Breathe deeply and let your mind calm down. The same goes for any household chore. When sweeping the floor, pay attention to the sound of the broom, the rhythmic movement of your arms, and the satisfaction of seeing the room clean. When folding clothes, feel the texture of the fabrics, appreciate the colors and shapes, and transform the process into a moment of calm. The benefits are surprising. You significantly reduce stress and anxiety, finding moments of peace even amidst your hectic routine. Your mind calms, your thoughts become organized, and you develop a sense of well-being that extends to all areas of your life. Plus, when you clean mindfully, the results are much better. You notice details that would otherwise go unnoticed, take better care of objects, and create a more harmonious environment. Cleaning stops being a chore and becomes a self-care ritual. We've reached the end of this journey through the habits of Japanese women, and I hope you've realized that taking care of the home can be much more than an obligation. It can be a way to create harmony, find peace, and significantly improve your quality of life. The 5 habits I shared with you today are simple yet powerful. The 2-minute rule eliminates the backlog of tasks. Daily preventative cleaning keeps your home tidy. Having a place for everything brings natural organization. Gratitude for objects transforms your relationship with your belongings, and meditative cleaning brings peace to your routine. The most important thing is to start today. Choose one of these habits and practice it for a week. You'll be amazed at the results. Remember, small, consistent changes lead to big transformations over time. Your home can be much more than just a place to live. It can be a haven of peace, a space that nourishes your soul and strengthens your family. All of this is within your reach. You just need to apply these simple habits with consistency and care. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so now and turn on notifications so you don't miss any organization tips. And tell me in the comments, which of these habits will you start implementing today? Your transformation starts now.